morning, Black Twitter. It's Jeannie here, tweeting for people who ain't doing nothing today because it's Friday. If you are a team, be happy that I made it here and I'm smiling, you're my people. Are you getting ready to hit up clubs and brunch and Afro punk and all that good stuff this weekend? I am probably not, because I went so hard in my 20s that anytime I even try to step in a club now, my body is like, hold up, they don't love you like I love you. And I hate calling it washed because I'm not old, I'm only 32. But when you go clubbing, as much as I went clubbing in my 20s, I think the only things I didn't do in my 20s were cocaine, orgies, and messing up somebody's hotel room. So now when people try to tell me about a club and how it's really nice and fun and I should go, I try so hard not to hit them with the Chrissy Teigen face. I'm like, really? Thanks for letting me know. I'll check it out. I'm not checking it out. But I will make a cameo appearance at your house party. And I'll bring a bottle, okay? Because that's what friends are for. By the way, if you're just getting into the show and trying to figure out how you can get into each episode, definitely go to goodmorningbblacktwitter.com. And even if you go to the episode page, you can find both the video and the podcast embedded in each episode page. Like everything you need for each episode is right there. The video will be embedded at the top, the podcast will be embedded at the bottom, or you can subscribe on YouTube or subscribe on Acast and you'll get each episode as it pops up. There's another newsletter coming out this weekend, so I hope you're ready and I hope you're subscribed because the newsletter be popping, just saying. So y'all are really into putting marbles in people's mattresses, huh? Yesterday, I just decided randomly to run a poll and see how y'all felt about some alternatives to revenge porn, because, you know, we were talking about revenge porn. And I thought that the number one option might be cutting up the soles off someone's shoes, because, I mean, come on. Tell me that's not actually kind of brilliant. If you're trying to get back at somebody and you cut the soles off their shoes, you can't, like, what can you do? You can't even leave your house to get new shoes because you have no shoes. What you gonna do? Put on shoes with no soles to go outside and get new shoes? You gotta call somebody to get you a new pair of shoes and bring them to you just so you can go out and get more shoes. That's messed up. But a bunch of y'all chose putting marbles in someone's mattress, which I guess, like, the thing is, there are so many ways you could execute that. I mean, you could just put the marbles in someone's mattress. And I guess if you're just coming home from work and you're tired and you're not really paying attention and you go and lay in your bed and there's marbles there, that's gonna be real annoying. So that's a really good troll. But if you like cut into the mattress and stick marbles in the mattress and then, you know, so the person can't see, so they go and lay down and there's like, that's an even better troll. Or if you're really, just really evil and you take it all the way up a notch, get you some decoupage glue and just pour it all over the mattress and stick the marbles on the mattress. But you also need time because then it's gonna dry. So when someone comes home, you know, sheet is there, they go to lay down and the marbles, I don't know. I mean, okay, so I guess in a way, it is better than cutting up the soles off someone's shoes, depending on your level of execution and just how dedicated you are to making this like a real skillful troll. But cutting up, I don't know, I feel like cutting off the soles of someone's shoes, that just really sticks you because you gotta go outside. You gotta go outside to work, you gotta go outside to go grocery shopping, you gotta go outside even just to check your mail. You know, you need shoes, bruh. You know, sleep. I mean, I don't know about you. I can sit me upright in a chair. I could go to sleep if I'm really tired. I don't have to sleep on my bed. And also, like, you could flip a mattress over. But shoes, I'm not walking outside in bare feet. And I'm definitely not walking outside in my socks either. So shoes would get me. By the way, if you're wondering, Jeannie, have you ever done this? Of course not. But that don't mean it won't work. So Young Thug really got the timeline popping with this new album cover for his album No, My Name Is Jeffrey. Now, okay, so I saw the album cover release, but I can't name a Young Thug song to save my life. So I didn't say anything. Like, I didn't have anything to say about anything. It was like, oh, okay, there's cover art for an album I'm probably not gonna listen to, and songs I'm not gonna know. No shade, it's just Young Thug isn't one of those artists that I would pay attention to, and even if I heard a song, I wouldn't know it was him to then remember it for future reference, to be like, oh, that's a Young Thug song. It just wouldn't happen. But one thing I do notice, and that I have a lot of respect for, is mere months after somebody decided they were gonna go into a club and kill people because they dared to be themselves and have a good time at the same time, there is a full-grown black man on the cover of his album in a dress. I respect that. That takes some serious guts. And as expected, some people are big mad because a grown black man decided he wanted to wear a dress. And I don't understand why you're so bothered. I really don't get it. Why hate gay people? Why hate trans people? Why hate women? Why hate black people? Like, why hate anybody? Especially people who are not checking for you, are not paying your bills, are not sleeping in your bed, are not doing anything to you. They are living their lives. Why hate them? Why do you need other people to be just like you in order to be okay with yourself and your life? And now, mind you, I get that it's human nature that humans want to be communal and have a society. We're very social beings. We want to assimilate and we want to be part of the in crowd. I get and understand all of that. Shout out to Psych 101 and sociology. But all that being said, why are you so pressed that you need to involve yourselves in people that have nothing to do with your life? Worry about yourself. You drive. Nobody asked you to be concerned with what they're doing in their bedroom, and nobody asked you to be concerned with the clothes they put on their own back, and nobody asked you to be concerned with, like, no thank you. Worry about yourself. All that to say, I probably won't listen to this Young Thug album, but I hope it does well. I hope it does numbers, if for nothing else, to piss off all the haters. I'll sit to that. And you know, to be fair, I might check out Young Thug's album. I just get the sense that he's not for me. He kind of just reminds me of like Designer and just like a bunch of rappers that just, I'm not their target demo. You know, you just know when you're somebody's target demo and when you're not. And I just get the feeling I'm probably not his target demo. It is what it is. Like, I'm way more of a, well, shoot, what rappers do I listen to? I will do a Kanye, and I don't even really like Kanye anymore as a person, but every other day Kanye comes out with a new hot song and I'm like, damn it, Kanye. All right, let me get into this. And it's a bop and I can't help it. But if that's not your sound, like, I'm not even a Future fan, you know? So if you're in that whole like Future side of the continuum, I already know it's just not happening for me. And I'm not mad at it. It's just everything ain't for everybody. It is what it is. How do you feel about Young Thug's album cover? By the way, he's kind of surfing on that cover, isn't it? Like, he's kind of giving you like the look that the girls go for with the like scoliosis pose, and he's giving you that Vogue action. I'm not mad at it at all. Go ahead, Young Thug. Hit me up in the comments, holler at me on Twitter. You know I'm here for the discussion if you want to have it. As always, whether you're watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast, subscribe and rate it. I'd appreciate it. Black Twitter, y'all better get into this Friday because I'm gonna love it and it's gonna love me back. Have a good weekend. Good morning, Black Twitter.